Chad Gable just revealed the exact moment his entire WWE character clicked into place, and it came down to one backstage speech from a legend. Stick around, because this breakthrough explains everything about his current rise. Welcome back to the channel covering every big combat sports story as it breaks. Hit subscribe now and smash that like button before we dive in. Speaking with Cody Rhodes on What Do You Want to Talk About? Chad Gable opened up about the massive role The Undertaker played in unlocking a new level of his performances, particularly during his rivalry with El Gran Americano. Gable admitted he initially struggled to understand exactly what Undertaker wanted from him, describing the frustration of not being able to deliver, especially given his background in amateur wrestling, where pleasing respected coaching figures always mattered deeply to him. Gable explained that for a long time, he felt like he simply wasn't giving Undertaker what he was looking for, and that lack of visible progress genuinely frustrated him. Then, right before a huge brawl with El Gran Americano that everyone was watching, Undertaker delivered a backstage speech that completely changed things. According to Gable, something just clicked in that moment. He described entering a kind of Greco-Roman wrestling mindset, losing himself completely in the moment for those few intense minutes ringside in a way he'd never experienced before. Once the dust settled, Gable said everything finally made sense. He immediately went to Undertaker afterward, telling him he finally understood what he'd been trying to teach him all along, and even apologized for not grasping it sooner. Looking back now, he says it all seems so simple once it clicks, but Undertaker's guidance genuinely gave him a real breakthrough. That transformation has carried directly into Gable's current run, especially following his mask versus mask match at AAA Notch DeLo's Grands back in May. This weekend at SummerSlam, Gable steps in against Penta with the Intercontinental Championship on the line, giving fans a chance to see this new version of him on one of WWE's biggest stages. What do you think of Chad Gable's evolution heading into SummerSlam? Drop your take in the comments. I read every one. Subscribe for more wrestling news, and I'll see you in the next one.